Welcome to the slipstream of Wanderlust. Hello everyone, my name is Ken. I love backpacking, hiking mountains, doing crazy stuff, going to tropical paradises, meeting new people, and experiencing new things. I am a born traveler. Every year, you will find me in a new country. Come along with me, and see the wonders of the world at the corners of the globe with me. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Slipstream of Wanderlust. So today I'm going to jump right into the intro, and I'm going to explain that our filming was very brief. We mostly targeted just the hiking adventure side of it, and then as we approached the final climax of the waterfall, we cut off filming from there. So I want to talk about the title and the location. So it's located in Pursat province, Cambodia, but it's located around the 50 to 100 kilometer area of the Thai-Cambodia border. It's also very quiet. You can see on the video that there's not many people there, even though you can definitely tell that it was set up for Western tourism. That the signs are in English, and a lot of these different things. But there's only a few people there, like locals and some local Buddhist monks from the surrounding pagodas. And the reason why there's so few people is because it's located on the Thai-Cambodia border area, and because of the Thai-Cambodia border conflicts that have been going on, the disputes that were going on pretty much at the time that this filming was being done. So there's very few people in the area. The location is somewhere in the Cambodian jungles of the Pursat province in Cambodia. Just keep it like that. I don't really want to promote Western tourism to this specific place. Not because that they shouldn't be there, but because it's really not set up for, it's set up with regards to charging $1 to a foreigner, but the trails itself are actually quite dangerous, and I don't think that they did this deliberately, but there are some guardrails, there are some beaten paths, the concrete walkways and stairwells and so forth, but they thin out, the actual pathways thin out, the rocks are quite jagged. It's definitely fatal if you fall into the water in certain areas, and some of the places you actually have to walk on some stones that go right through flowing water on the waterfall. It's not really the safest place for specifically Western tourism, I would specifically say. So the last thing I want to touch down on in this intro is something that people have been questioning me on in some text. People can contact me through Instagram directly if you have any questions for any of my videos, anything at all. You can definitely question me through Instagram, no problem with that. The tour guide that I have with me is a friend who wanted to see more of their own country. And though I speak a little bit of Khmer, I don't speak enough to resolve altercations or emergencies if they do happen. So it's always best for me, wherever I go, to have an acquaintance or a friend or somebody who I've met just to sort of stick it out with, especially if they're local, in case that, especially for rural areas, in case that there is any kind of altercation or situation that the local language would be needed to be spoken. And though I learn maybe a quarter of the language of every country that I go to, spend a lot of time in, now I speak several languages. I just don't speak enough Khmer to really suit Cambodian altercations. So, with that being said, let's go and enjoy some hiking trails. What is the price for a foreigner?
Price for noodles?
Yeah,
$1.
$1 for a foreigner.
Yeah.
1,000 real. What? Money?
No.
Oh, but why not money? You not get the money to the man?
Something can hold.
Oh. Aku. Because we not bring the towel, we have to change in here. I think this place really nice, you know.
I'm not bringing this home.
At least they have changing rooms.
It's okay, we can change it and go on noise.
What? What the? Oh my god, look at this thing. Huge, dude. So I guess maybe flooding here is occasional because it says like if they ring the bell you have to leave immediately because I guess it can flood really bad here sometimes. Yeah. So this hiking trail, maybe this hiking trail take like 30 minutes to an hour. But there are really no places that you can go jump in the water here. It's like really shallow. It seems like all the way down, it seems like it's very shallow and there's really no places to go jumping. Though they do say that there's a bigger waterfall at the end. I really don't know the name of this place because everything seems to be in Cambodian as well. So just like another mystery waterfall. It seems like this a lot of the way, like there's these little thin pathways on the side of the waterway with some guardrails and Buddhist shrine. It's very nice here. It's like the foothills of the Cambodian rural regions. So the stairs come through like a really short pass through. Seems really small here. Seems like this happens often. You'll be okay. So this is kind of a crazy trail. I don't think that tourists would be able to do this that easily. It's like a very crooked trail. It's got a lot of really sharp rocks and you know, it's all just jagged here. People can't really walk on this too easily, so I think that's why it's really not listed. Maybe it's definitely open to the public, but I don't think tourists will hear about this that easily. So, welcome to the jungle of Cambodia. So there's this water line that I think that the town probably takes off for agricultural use or for municipal, and they kind of chap it off. I'm not sure why the water pressure is so high. I really don't understand. But it's really nice to come through here anyways, other than the heapy garbage. Oh, the stairs. So now we're getting much deeper into the heart of the waterfall area. It's possible that maybe shortly we'll end up seeing the... Oh, there it is, actually. Wow, okay. I was literally just about to say that I would not want to get swept into this. This is definitely a really bad spot to go swimming under any circumstances. Like that would be horrible. That's a very bad spot to go swimming for sure. Yeah, it's really too bad. Nobody can like jump in the water here, you know, like there's no actual high dives, no cliff jumping here of any kind, really. That's a shame, you know. What a waste of a really nice waterfall. But it's still really pretty to look at. Probably not the best place to go swimming still, so I'm still looking. Just as a side note for people who are wondering, I do go hiking in flip-flops, just not very often. You know, who would bring flip-flops to a hiking trail, but this is not really a hiking trail, so. But yes, I do bring flip-flops on hiking trails occasionally. Typically, I'll put the hiking trail shoes on first and then the flip-flops after when I go swimming, but for this instance, where I have to keep checking the depth of the water, I will keep the flip-flops on for now instead of making my socks wet. Can't quite find the way across, but I'm pretty sure that this is it this time. No way around it. So now it's time to put my feet in the jungle water. It's actually really nice jungle water, by the way. This is not the cleanest and clearest jungle water I've ever seen, but it is still very refreshing. Maybe I will have to take the malaria tablet shortly after this. So I think me and my tour guide friend have decided to go upstream a little bit to go swimming, that possibly it might be a little bit more calm in that area. And I guess that's the apex of our hike today. Yes, dude. Yes. Finally. After maybe like 45 minutes to an hour of wrestling trails, now we get to go to the waterfall. So that concludes today's waterfall journey, and now we're on our way back to society, coming back from the mountains here. Thank you for watching another video of Slipstream of Wanderlust, and join us again next time.